winner of the 2012 Queensland MYOB Small Business Award is A&L Laurent.
Now I'm in trouble. I, for many years, sailed boats around the world, and you become a little bit suspicious, or superstitious, I should say, when you sail boats. So I thought, I'm not going to write anything tonight, because if I do, it'll never be needed. However, of course, obviously, a huge thank you to our sponsor, MYOB. Actually, we're big fans. I don't know how a business would work without it, because my wife's the only one with the brains to operate it. But I'm the A of, obviously, of A&L Laurent. My wife's the Rock. And we sailed boats together for many years. And we decided with our 3-year-old daughter to come back to Australia about 18 years ago and start a small business. We had no idea. Fortunately, as I said, my wife had the brains and to work out at least. I mean, I still can't even read a spreadsheet. She's given up on me on that. But we were a great team with boats, and the gratifying thing, and a huge privilege for us last night to be with people that Anne introduced us to, is that if you apply the basic principles of caring, honesty, trust, innovation, or authenticity, which we all know, and I'm sure everybody in this room can relate to, we soon found out that our sport could be, what we'd learned in sport could be quite easily adapted to business. It's just basically, we're not in reinventing the wheel, it's just doing the right thing. We've been very privileged to have a lot of people help us along the road, and I mean very sincerely when I say when the Telstra Business Awards came along and someone nominated us, and we thought, oh, gee, you know, because we've never even stood for tourism awards in all the years that we've been up there in business. But then it made us realise to have a good look at our business. I had to learn what a business plan was, or at least be able to say it. Marketing plans and what have you. And I'm sincerely, I always said to my wife when we came down on the plane, we're deeply indebted to, obviously with the Telstra Business Awards, the capacity for a small business, small couple, where we only used to operate on instinct and we never really knew if we were on the right track. But we always stuck to the basic principles, and a lot of that I think is vindicated by being able to be here tonight. And I'm grateful again to MYOB as the sponsor, and of course the Telstra Business Awards in general. We're known locally. If any of you ever get up our way, you'll all be welcome. Don't come all at once, please. airliebeach.com, the Whitsundays Reservation and Tourist Information Centre. We're simply a travel agent that's learned to evolve a little bit to try and keep up with the times. Bit of boasting, we had the first ever internet website in the Whitsundays in 1994. We've just finished the first ever smartphone application for the region. And now we're working on a wonderful project which we're all very enthusiastic about, which we call 1-800-Miners. 1-800-Miners is the phone number and 1-800-Miners is the domain name. And we think that we've found, or we're definitely hoping to achieve, a relationship between those that work out there in the resources industry, hard and, you know, huge shifts. Some of them are, you know, 10 days on and 4 days off and what have you. And we like to think that we can be an R&R or a safe place for them to be and bring their families, and Dad can at least come home and take his daughter fishing on a Saturday morning and that sort of thing. So we're passionate about the business, and I'm sure that everyone in this room can relate to the word passion, because that's what gets you forward. Once again, many, many thanks.